the tailgate, the crowds, or the bands?
Oh, wow. What happens if none of them really excite you the most? Well, for as a Tar Heel, it would be probably the tailgate right now. When you come, you seen them when you come into the parking garage, man. It's good tailgates going on around on that side. So right now it's the tailgate for me. I think it's not necessarily
what makes you college football
the band.
Happy. Okay, that's what it says. The bands depends on who you're putting for. I mean, this is week 0 of the college football season,
right?
So week 0. You don't have a lot of teams not playing, but the Carolinas in action, a couple other teams in action. So I think if you're a Tar Heel, you can't tailgate in Ireland. I guess you can if you go over there.
If you go over there, yeah.
The crowds, your team playing, that's about all I got.
But what about your team? So, I mean, for me right now, it's the tailgate. What about for you?
Well, there's a couple of things going on. There are several HBCUs are opening up this weekend. We got the MEAC, the MEAC SWAC Challenge. The MEAC representative is Howard University, but the SWAC representative is the mighty Alabama A&M Bulldogs.
Uh-oh.
Mama mater. Where I cut my teeth at, Pam.
Not only did you cut your teeth.
Yes.
What else did you do?
Well, I'm in the Hall of Fame.
There you go. Let's tell it.
So we play in the SWAC MEAC challenge. That's down in Atlanta. That's the 29th. North Carolina Central is going to Texas Southern, by the way. And I'm going to they have a press conference there at 1 o'clock. I'm going to be on that, talking to Trey Oliver about the expectations of going in. So that's another, that's another MEAC SWAC challenge because Texas Southern is in the SWAC. Of course, North Carolina Central is in the MEAC. So Then the mighty Winston-Salem State Rams, they're going up to Norfolk State. My boy, Darryl Vereen and Terry Griffin, they're going.
I was going to say, they're going to the game? Taking
the bus up there. They got buses going up there. They're going to ride the buses.
They're going strong.
They're going strong. They're going to Norfolk. They playing Michael Vick and his crew. That's this weekend, too.
It's going to be good.
So, I'm pretty sure there are other games going on, but those are the SWAC, those are the HBCU games that I'm paying attention to. So it should be some good stuff, though. So we'll see.
Anybody else playing this weekend?
There's some other teams playing. We call it week 0. So we'll see where that goes. Last hour we talked in length about the Cleveland Browns. We talked about Deshaun Watson. We talked about Shedeur Sanders, and it's just a whole lot going on. We're going to hear from, let's hear from Deshaun Watson again on, being booed by the Browns fans during the preseason game on Saturday.
I mean, I didn't have no reaction. I think the biggest thing is, I think you guys know too, and I think the whole world knows, it has nothing to do about the performance. It's a little bit personal than that. So I think that's it's a disrespectful thing. I'm going to keep whatever I feel with me and my family internally on how I feel about that. Just move on.
Don't you think, Deshaun, that winning and playing better would eliminate some of that booing?
Last time I played on this field, I tore my Achilles. And that same fan base, they cheered when I got hurt. So, to get hurt, especially for your own city, and they cheer.
Yeah, that's interesting. I think Deshaun is out of touch with a lot of things, in my opinion.
Very much so. Very much so.
He got the respect. Ain't nobody gonna throw their arms around you, bro. Even before you got there, I think people were excited because they thought they had the right dude coming. Then some people weren't because all of the baggage that you brought with you.
Exactly.
But they just wouldn't look past that. But when you got hurt or killed, you got it. And then of course you suspend. Just a whole lot of stuff.
So when you look at over the 4 years, 19 games. That's it.
In 4 years. That's crazy. Really?
Yeah. So, he's going to have to go out there and play well and bring some wins to Cleveland, then you'll get your fan base back. That he's not taking really any accountability. He's blaming the fans. She said it's not about talent, it's personal. Maybe it's a both right now for them.
Yeah, man. What do you think about it, T-Sizzle? The whole scenario. What do you think?
I'm not gonna lie. I think it's actually kind of crazy. I think he is really out of touch with a lot of things that he's done, and not playing the football that everyone thought he would play. Right. That's really the reason why, the fans are booing him. It's not because of all the personal issues. It's not personal. You suck. That's just right.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yes.
Bro, you suck, bro.
Said it. You suck, bro.
Oh, man. But they also asked Cedar Sanders about his thoughts on the fans booing his colleague, Deshaun Watson. This is what Cedar Sanders had to say.
In general, I don't appreciate that at all. Just regardless of competition, we all human beings. And I think we all need to understand that, in this room too. We all humans. So it's like, I don't really do things to humans I won't really want done to me, and I don't really like making people feel uncomfortable in different spaces. And that's why even sometimes, like, daily things I do, like, I try to make sure everybody comfortable, because a lot of things, just even how I am as a person sometimes can make people uncomfortable, So, I'm obviously aware of that, and just for all the fans and everything, like, we appreciate y'all and showing up and everything. And however y'all feel about the situation, about Deshaun and about everything, like, still, I think it's more about a bigger purpose of just respect. It's just a respect thing that I feel like should be there, because we all out there trying to do our best and trying to serve the franchise the best way possible. We going out there to win games. We're doing everything we can do. So, I don't really appreciate that.
Interesting.
That's a good young man right there. I just love the way he has, and he says that all the time about, really being taught to treat people how he wants to be treated. But he also recognizes that, sometimes I make people a little bit uncomfortable just with who I am, but he tries to make everybody comfortable. And if anybody has been able to take the pressure, when you think about pressure, we were talking about Deshaun earlier, with this pressure of the booing, he knows it well. Not necessarily boos, but look at the draft that he had to go through. So I love his growth.
Okay. Well, I same here. It's interesting. I guess he probably saying, because soon may be on the foot one day. I'm gonna make sure that people know how I feel about it. Although,
right, exactly. But look what he's already gone through.
Yeah. You're right. I mean, I ain't mad at you at all on that one. Yeah. We'll see. But yeah, it's a lot of people had some opinions about what happened on Saturday with the Cleveland Browns. Michelle Smallwood of the Unsportsmanlike, she said Deshaun Watson is being delusional.
Wow.
Let's hear from her on this one.
For you to say that the fans are disrespectful, quite frankly, is audacity on a level that I didn't even know existed. You have only played 19 games for this franchise, not only because of injury, which is outside of your control, but because you served an 11-game suspension because of actions that were in your control. The fans were put in an impossible position. Cleveland Browns fans are incredibly loyal. They love their city. They love this franchise. It's an emotional conundrum for you to have to abandon that because the team elected to push their morals to the side and bring this guy in because they thought that he would be good at football. When he wasn't good at football at all, they have every right to let him and let this organization know how they feel. And I can't believe he's delusional enough to get in front of a podium and somehow think it's their fault.
Wow.
She said she can't believe he's delusional enough.
Delusional enough.
That is absolutely crazy.
And I think that just stems around not taking any accountability at the podium.
Especially when he said something about, what did he say? He had a chance to kind of drill down apology. Yeah, I had some things that was unfortunate in the past, and not happy about those.
Right.
But he never.
Oh, no, he took the opposite of that. He said that he doesn't regret anything. Which
is by saying that it's not a good thing at all. That goes. You're gonna take an L on that one, brother.
Absolutely.
You're gonna take an L on that one. Well, let me tell you.
They beat Gainesville High out of Georgia badly. I watched that game.
Yeah, I watched some of that too. Buford won last year. They won the national championship last year. I think they did.
Oh man, that's a powerhouse. Oh yes, that's a powerhouse. And the thing about it, but also I'm a landowner. That you start thinking about it. I'll tell you one thing that I know you and K-Mac could be proud of. There was one man came out of school that's a national powerhouse out of the Dallas, Texas area, Duncanville. Keelan Russell is going to be the starting quarterback at Alabama. As a freshman. Yeah, he flipped from SMU to Alabama. That was great timing because after Ty Simpson, now Ty Simpson's gone, and Kevin Jennings is a veteran on the SMU team. As he said, probably, hey, look, I'm gonna go and see if I can get in, see if I can become quarterback at Alabama. They look for a quarterback, and I see he end up becoming the starter. So that'd be my landing gear.
Hey, thanks for hanging with us, man. Appreciate you, brother. Take care.
Oh, man, no problem. I love supporting you all. Yeah, you all need that support. That's what I was supporting Black Talk Radio.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much.
We appreciate you. How you feel about that? Reese got you a new quarterback.
All right.
Oh, yeah,
help you turn things around.
Yeah, I feel really good about it.
Coming from SMU.
Yeah, he didn't go.
He didn't go at all.
No, he redshirt freshman.
Gotcha.
But it was between him and Mac was the other guy, and we just could not. We're just happy. I think he's more athletic. Russell's more athletic. The other guy's more probably a better passer, but this guy supposed to be. He was the 5-star. I want to remind people that, of course, the sports shop poll of the day is sponsored by Legacy Eye Care. Poll question of the day is: with college football making its official return this upcoming weekend. By the way, Legacy Eye Care, see better, vote better.
Yes.
With college football making its official return this upcoming weekend, what makes you college football happy? Okay, you playing, your team playing, the tailgates, the crowds, or the bands. So that's the poll question going on right now. So make sure you chime in. It's out on X, and also get ready to be out on our YouTube page as well. I mentioned a story before the break, and Pam's going to tee it up for us. Regarding Cantor and the WNBA, and he gets suspended, and it's just I didn't realize that Enes Kanter was actually
no right. So he's not in it yet. He got suspended out of the arena. He can't come from the game. He got into it with the NBA player.
Right. That's what I'm trying to say.
But she got into it with him, basically. So what he's doing now is he's wearing like shirts and things that tell you what a woman is, right? So that was what was on his shirt, the definition of a woman, but he's right there on the sidelines.
Okay.
And so then Natasha Cloud, who's with the Sky, she gets into a heated verbal altercation with him. So then he had to be removed. From that, but they go at it pretty hard. I think she was barking at him. It was you see the video, it was kind of crazy, but it all kind of stems from he's making his argument for why he should be in the upcoming draft. And so wearing these shirts and things of what that gives the definition of what a woman is, which is how you identify. And so those are some of the things that's going on there. But it was pretty heated. But she's getting support from her end, from her team and her coaches.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she's getting support. So it's just going to be interesting on how this all plays out.
Yeah, this whole thing about, when he came out, they did the video. Him and another guy did a video regarding that. That was always something that was, I just think that, anyway.
The biggest thing I think is that, the WNBA not having real clarity on that eligibility, gender eligibility, and what they're going to do. that's going to be a problem.
Yeah, you're right.
He's going on interviews. He's doing lots of things to really push it out there right now, including getting into it in the games with the WNBA players to bring attention to his cause.
Yeah, I'll be curious to see what you guys think about that. 919-890-6200. And also, Angel Reese, she went off last night.
31 points.
She dropped 31 last night, man. She's getting better and better as she keeps playing.
She really is.
And really happy for her as she just going through the whole maturation process. Here's Angel Reese on being excited about the postseason coming up. Yeah. Okay. Maybe we're
in LA, win. That's all that matters. And we clinched playoffs. This is my first time being able to have a postseason, so I'm really excited. This group this year has just been super resilient through the highs and the lows. We stayed together. We didn't have a great third quarter, but just being able to come together and push forward and push through in the fourth and win this game was important for us, so it felt good.
The news there is I didn't realize she never played in the playoff.
Really?
That's what you just said.
Yeah. Well, she was with Chicago.
They never made it?
Yeah.
Anyway.
No. But now she's with Atlanta, so I think they're like fourth right now. It's neck and neck with them in Indiana.
Okay. All right. Well, that's right then. Okay.
That's your Reese, the namesake.
Yes, I know she's going to do well because her last name is Reese.
Absolutely.
Oh, man. WNBA, I think the playoff starts up fairly soon, too, so it's going to be really interesting about that as well. Okay, so we're going to remind people that, again, Wellness Wednesdays. That's how we rock with Wellness Wednesdays. And, of course, each and every Wednesday, and we got a couple people come on. Every Wednesday, we have individuals come on and talk about everything ranging from health and wellness to financial, wellness, all across the board. And a lot of people are coming. So we had a conversation, topic about vascular dementia. And that was something that Roger Craig, who just went into the NFL Hall of Fame, he suffered from that. We didn't quite understand what that meant. So our neurologist is coming on, Dr. Stephanie Johnson. She's coming on during that time frame on Wednesday to talk about that, along with representatives from Sky Heart Home Care Services as well. So we have two reports on Wellness Wednesday on Wednesday. So make sure you check it out. It's going to be really good. But each and every Wednesday, we try to educate. We try to elevate people that are doing some great things in this space so they can continue to provide information that help everybody. So keep it out there on Wednesday, and we'll keep that going. When we get back on the side, though, we're going to get back into some more NFL conversation, but talk about the NFL and the NCAA relationships and how crazy this hodgepodge is with guys going to the NFL, now coming back. And some of them are hoping that they get cut.
Mm-hmm.
Because they get cut, they make more money. It's amazing. I got cut from NFL, but I'm making more money in college.
I'm going back to get my bag.
That's a little different than it's ever been before.
Mm-hmm.
Case in point, there's a tight end that played for Lane Kiffin last year in Ole Miss. His name is Daquan Wright. And, a lot of things happened. He played for Ole Miss. Did not get drafted, but ended up playing for Philadelphia. Got signed with Philadelphia. Philadelphia cut him. Then he re-signed with Cleveland, a tight end. And now he's hoping, because I think he hasn't got cut yet. He's hoping if he gets cut, maybe he's hoping is because he may be on the Texas squad or whatever, and he don't want to. He made more money by going back to college, so that's what he's hoping for right now.
That is, and the coach Lane Kiffin has called the coach of Cleveland because he's hoping that they will waive him so he can come play with him at LSU.
That's crazy. Well, the coach is Todd Monken, who's the coach of the Cleveland Browns, and this is what he had to say about tight end Daquan Wright.
Man, this crazy. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I wondered why Lane Kiffin reached out a week ago. Now I know. I mean, I didn't know. Now I know. I didn't call him back. Now I guess I should have.
Yeah, he was talking about
I should have called him back. Maybe something in it for me.
I think we got the sound here from Daquan Wright. Has agreement to play for LSU this season after being waived by the Browns. So this has happened already then. Let's take a listen.
We've got breaking news into CBS Sports HQ. The Browns are waiving tight end Daquan Wright, paving the path for him to return to college football. That's according to ESPN. Now, if he clears waivers, the former All-SEC tight end has an agreement with LSU to play for the Tigers this season. Wright is a part of a group of 16 NFL players who were granted an extra year of eligibility by a Louisiana judge. He's expected to be the first NFL player to return to play college football. Wright will be following his former Rebels coach Lane Kiffin to Baton Rouge to play for LSU.
I mean, I think he'll probably pass waivers if he, because he got hurt in the pros too, but.
Right.
So that, when did that story come out? Did it just happen or it happened yesterday? Right, okay, okay. So, yeah, I wish I would know. Yeah, so. Yeah, okay, that's good because I didn't know where he had got cut or not, so he got cut, and now we know. So now this even elevates the story even more. He gets cut, now he's coming back to LSU, and now it's on.
It's crazy. And it's funny because now as you pull up different people, Lane Kiffin, they're saying what a joke. Like, people are really criticizing him.
Well, I mean, why criticize him? I mean,
he's doing
Daquan. I'm with him. If I can get paid, first of all, they cut me.
Right.
So, that's the second time I got cut. I got cut by Philadelphia. I left Philly. I went to Cleveland. They cut me. Now I'm going to Baton Rouge.
And some of this comes from a fan. I'm looking at Yahoo Sports that said, the current state of college sports right now is embarrassing. How you feel about that comment?
It is. I mean, I say the same thing. It's ridiculous. I mean, never in a scenario we ever seen where, and it goes back to what Adam said. That you're going to find a kid, well, not find, you're going to punish a kid for 2 games because he took $427 money, plane ticket.
Mm-hmm.
And you got these guys that took a whole bunch of money to go play in the NFL. They get cut, but they can come back to college and they don't get fined. I mean, they don't have to sit out no games. They can come.
Right.
Well, I'm trying to think.
And are they enrolled?
Yeah. Do they go to class?
Well, as Adam said, they got an internship.
Actually, the quarterback in South Carolina, literally, he's not taking the class. I'm not sure how that's going to work out. Maybe it's grad assist. I don't know. Things are out of control.
Out of control is a good way to put it.
Things are so different than they've ever been before. And I'm just really curious to see how you guys feel about that. 919-906-200. You heard from the report about Daquan Wright. He's actually headed back back to college, not to Ole Miss where he came from initially, but he's going back to LSU where Lane Kiffin is now, who was previous coach at Ole Miss.
Right.
Lane got stuff going on all the time.
He always got something. He's in the middle of everything.
We got some more conversation about this. Let's take a listen.
Ultimately, it's the administrators' fault. The people that are screaming the loudest, the presidents, the commissioners, the people that run the NCAA, are the reason why we are at this juncture right now, because they did nothing 10, 12 years ago when they could have. They could have given these players a T-shirt and a Big Mac, and they would have gladly taken it, but they wouldn't do that because they wanted to hide behind the farcical student-athlete moniker.
Yeah, I mean, they wanted more than a T-shirt and a Big Mac. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but I get it. They said that the NCAA has been holding out so long about paying players and things of that nature because the student first, then athlete, and now it's got total out of control. That's how come I can imagine even 10 years from now what it's going to look like. I don't think it's going to be an NCAA anymore. I think it's going to be open season.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be the college football. Or I call it the G League for whatever, for basketball and NFL. It's going to be owned by, controlled by corporations.
Right.
Like a Google, like a Amazon, like whatever. And I think the SEC is going to be part of that. I think the Big Ten is going to be part of that. This is The college football, no, as we knew it, because I think it's going away.
Right, and I think we have to basically stop really looking at them as students. Like we see now, they're professional athletes, and so that's how they're able to go back and forth. And like you said, he's not even enrolling. He's a professional athlete that happens to be playing professionally in college.
Yes. I'm curious how you feel about that. 919-890-6200. Anybody in the chat? I'd love to see your comments out there, because this is a game changer. We talked around it, but it's actually happening now. Oh, real quickly. Thank you, Dr. Foster. He sent me a video. Yeah, this is a hard left turn here.
Okay.
He sent me a video of an individual. It was a middle school football game. And a 16-year-old girl came out of the stands, I guess, and just jumped on this kid, tackled the kid in the middle of the game, and was wailing on the kid. And I thought, and then the post part of this incident, she was talking about how she just reacted. She had an out-of-body experience. She didn't know what she was doing. It went on. Wow. I thought that was interesting, because if the things were being flipped the other way around, and I ain't race, whatever it is, it would have been a lot more attention to it than what we're getting.
Oh, absolutely.
I saw the video, and matter of fact, you know what? Man, I have no time, but now we're going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to send you the video. I'm going to email it to you, Tori, and you can play it. But and maybe we have no time. We will touch on it tomorrow, but it talks about how people are just getting out of control.
Yeah.
Sports, the culture that we're in now is just something that, and I'm old school. I'm an old man, whatever you call it, something I thought I'd never see.
Right.
There's no decorum in terms of athletics, in terms of anywhere. People don't care what you wear to school. I mean, just think about it. It's just things are just totally going off the rails.
It's totally different now. And people also have, just it's a boldness that they can do whatever they want to do.
And I'm really curious, James Gladwell, of course, Dr. Foster. Is there a additional any legal thing going on with that situation? I'd be really curious about that. But it was absolutely. I mean, in the middle, the girl comes out of the stands, starts talking, and this is middle school now.
Right.
I think she was saying that she was trying to defend her brother or something. I don't know. But how she...
she said she wasn't going after the kid just to go after him. That wasn't her intention.
Oh, you reading it now?
Yeah.
Well, what's she say?
Seeing what they were doing to him, and no one was stopping it. That was her last choice, so somebody had to stop this.
What were they doing to him?
It doesn't go into any detail on that. I guess she didn't. She said somebody had, so she didn't have any intentions for it to go like this. That's crazy. Very crazy.
Wow. Yeah, that video floating around. Yeah, so that's exactly what she said. Somebody had to stop it. That she realized they tackle each other in football.
Right, that's what they do.
But then she's going to, they're blaming, it's like she's blaming her, almost like she had an out-of-body experience, right. And her mother was supporting that too.
Yeah, her mother says, I made sure she understood quickly that, her behavior was inappropriate. However, but seeing my son on the ground being attacked, this wasn't just a football play. This is him on the ground being physically attacked by this other player. And so that's, I guess, when the sister jumped in.
So it was her brother, this lady's son, that was physically, the physical attack is football, isn't it? I mean, I was still trying to figure out. Oh, I heard the young girl is being charged. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do it.
Let's go real quick to Chuck. Good morning, Chuck. How you doing, brother?
Good morning.
What's going on, family?
What's up, Chuck Jones? What's going on, baby?
Jones
How you doing?
In the house. Been a minute.
What you got?
Man, I was just wondering, being that the reach that you're kind of close to this, being that Alabama was the first school, the cornerstone of athletics, that is, to bring a pro athlete back to college, I was just wondering what your thoughts were.
Wait a minute. What pro athlete we brought back to college?
Remember, y'all were the first. Remember, y'all sued everybody, brought that big boy back to play on your basketball team.
Oh, yeah.
Last season.
That's true.
You were talking with your chest out a little bit about everybody. So I said, hold on.
But Chuck,
LSU, hold on.
Wait a minute, Chuck. But hey, to be fair,
that's good, Chuck.
He never played again. I don't think did he ever play?
He did play. Yeah,
he played.
But okay, he played a couple games, but then he found he couldn't play anymore.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
But he played, and remember, Florida talked big trash, and Florida said, man, I don't care if he plays.
Hey, Chuck, you know what? Chuck, hold this talk, because we up against it. We ain't got nothing to talk about today. But you got to call tomorrow. I'm gonna give you my dissertation on how I feel about it.
He gonna go home and work on
some research. Hey man,
forgot about that.
We thank everybody that's joined us today. I know we had a whole lot of things going on, but trust me, we'll be better and even more powerful tomorrow. Keep it locked.